Daddy and me fishing.
Hey everybody, Nathan Davis here, and I'm here again with my daughter Kenzie. Hi.
Hi.
So we're getting ready to go to Myers to get some worms, and we're also going to get some gummy worms. We're going to do a little challenge here to see if we can actually catch some fish on gummy worms. A lot of other people have tried it, but we're going to see if we get anything on that and if we catch more on the gummy worms than regular worms. So stay tuned. We're going to go get them now, and I've got some pointers for if you're buying worms at your local store. So stay tuned, and here we go. All right, so we're here in Myers to get some worms. I got a little cooler, I don't know if I can see it. There we go, of worms here. And one thing is, if you get them from a bait shop, you don't really have to worry about this. But if you're getting them from a department store or even sportsman shops like Cabela's or Dick's Sporting Goods, I don't know if they carry worms or not, but check your bait, because there's a possibility that it hadn't been changed out in a while. And if that's the case, then the worms might be dead. I actually worked at a place like that, and they didn't check the worms for quite a few months. And then when they did, mainly because nobody was buying it, they were going to bait shops. There's a lot of them around here, but it is kind of late today, and most of them are closed by this point. So they didn't change them out, and so all the worms that they had were dead. So it's always good just to make sure that the worms that you're getting are good. Like I said, bait shops, they usually change them out regularly, and most of the time the demand in those places are so high they don't have to worry about it. But these look good, and we're ready to go. The reason we're having to buy worms is because I accidentally left mine in the car and they died. We're going to get these, and then we're going to go get some gummy worms, and then we're going to start this whole project. You ready to go? Okay. Alright, so we ended up getting some of these Twin Snake by Haribo, whatever it is, the German company that makes all these candies, and we're going to see if we can get anything on these. There are assorted flavors, there's a bunch of different colors, so we'll see if we get anything. Hopefully the weather holds up, because we're in monsoon season here in Indiana, and I didn't know that we had one here, but we've been having rain like almost every evening. So we'll see if the weather holds up, and if so, we're gonna go fishing, right? All right, here we go. All right, so here we are, and we're gonna get you rigged up first with regular wormies, okay? All right. Want to eat one?
No, yucky.
But what about the gummy worms? Yeah, you want to eat one of the gummy worms, but you don't want to eat regular worms? These got good protein. Really? Okay, fine. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hook this on for her. These are nice and juicy fat ones. And we have some big bluegill. We're in a retention pond right near the house. So we have to go that far. And I know that there's a bunch of them in here, so we should get bites, unlike in my last video, the gummy worms. Maybe I should have done that first, because now my hands are filthy. This water has got some nice algae blooms going, so I'm going to make sure I don't get a lot of dirt in the bag. Oh, and they're connected, but I should be able to break off a piece on these. I'll go with the red, since it's more natural. And I've got a little J hook on this one. Hold on, sweetie, I'll fix it. There we go. Hook this on. Really don't need a lot on this one. It's a real small hook. Yeah, let's see if I haven't used this in a while. Alright, we'll put that up. Kenzie's already tangled really badly. How did you do this?
I was trying to cast it and then it got tangled.
Alright, I'm going to cast out the live worm first. Ah, you already got a bite. Reel. Reel. And now I'm casting out the fake worm. Bring your tip up. Bring your tip up. There you go.
Whoa.
I think you got a bluegill.
Yeah.
Reel. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. Pick up the slack because it's windy out.
Whoa, that's a big bluegill.
This is the average size of the ones I usually catch in here. Of course, because it's a little retention pond, I never eat the ones in here. Not normally, I never do. There you go. That's why you use a circle hook and just pop it right out. I mean, you can lip the thing, they're that big. Bigger than hand size. Let that one go. I might have to adjust the depth on this one. And since it's a worm challenge, I put a Cinco on my bait caster. Hopefully with the high winds I don't bird nest. There we go. And it's holding on there really well. Probably doesn't look anything like what they're normally eating. Get that out there. Cast her out again. Alright, popped it up and bam, he slammed it. Alright, dude, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Dude. Damn it. It's just a little bit of lip there. I don't know if he's gonna live. Jammed the hook right into my hand when I was trying to free him. Huh? Yeah. Whoa, that didn't feel good. I thought you were kept reeling. Alright. I say. Coming over the weeds here. Another giant bluegill on a regular worm. Got a few nibbles on the fake worm, the gummy worm.
I got two big bluegills.
Just rub it in, guys. Rub it in. Alright, your worm's still good. Give me a second. Reel in. Keep reeling. Alright. There we go. Not bad. Decent little bluegill. Nice size. Alright, let's try again. Shakespeare, you make some excellent rods. You make crappy reels. Whoa! Oh my goodness! I actually got a fish on a gummy worm. And a nice size. Look at that! Alright, one for the gummy worm. And he actually ate it. Alright, alright. No, come here. Stop. Dude, okay. Cover his eyes so he can calm down a little bit. Look at that one. On the gummy worm. Alright, you're gone. You're obviously high on sugar. Nope, you got a bite. Oh, there you go, reel. Alright, another one on the reel worm. So we got 1 to 3. Ooh. One thing is trying to get these on the hook. They are tough. Reel it in. Okay. Get some hook exposed out here. Hold on. And I'm gonna cast her. Hop her a few times and we'll get lucky again. Alright, we might have to get another worm on you here. This one's kind of getting...
Add a nibble.
Okay.
That go under.
Okay.
Look at all the pink.
Boom. Throw that out.
I can see the pink.
Yep. Oh.
See that?
A little small one. It's not very big. But another one on... Boop. Another one on the real worm. Boom. Alright. I'm going to wash my hands real quick. And I use camp soap, biodegradable camp soap. You haven't done anything. And, hold on. It won't hurt the water or anything like that. And I really don't use a lot. That way I can get some of that stuff off my hands. It's around 9:30. We actually get dark closer to 11. Tens, reel it in a little bit. I don't know if you have some on there or what. There you go. Yeah, you do. Just because we should be on Central Time and we're actually on East Coast Time. We're in Indiana. Right near Indianapolis, so Noblesville. Alright, there's a fourth one. I think he was on there and you just didn't know it because he didn't really move. Like, has spasming. Alright, so that's the fourth one on the real worm. I was actually shocked. I caught one on that gummy worm and he ate it, so he's probably the most hyperactive fish in the pond. Alright, there you go, bud. Watch your bobber. Ooh! I don't know if he slammed the worm or but a bass just slammed it. Oh, he got it. He got my bait. He slammed that thing. Ooh, let's try a sticky blue one. Are you snagged?
No.
Hold on.
Ooh, it's heavy.
Yeah, it's a turtle.
I got a turtle.
Yeah, he was messing with your bait. Oh, the street lights are on. Back in my day, that meant it's time to go home. But I'm actually kind of surprised with the little gummy worms that we actually got anything. Got one that I landed, and one that looked like it was a bass that blew up on it. Took the red worm and got away. Yes, honey, reel it in. So, I actually did pretty well. She caught 5, which is really good. So, there you go. How many fish did you catch? 5? You beat my 1. Yet again, you beat me. One of these days.